Today on my channel planner, friends, well, I'm a day late and a dollar short, as they say. It's time to get set up in here for September. I'm finished August. It is now September, and I have to get moving along in here. So I figured you and I would do this together. Why not? So let's get this set up. Let's get this set up, and let's set this week up because, yeah, as my grandmother used to say, time waits for no man. So, friends, pull up a cuppa. Let's have some creative fun together. Please join me, friends. Stay tuned. Hello, planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Thank you for the gift of your presence, your time. Oh, goodness. Nice cup of English breakfast in my Atomic Cat mug. So September, welcome September. It's a glorious month. It's a lovely month. It's a month to celebrate life and joy and all the things. And so today, we need to get in here and get things set up. I'll drop this on Wednesday. I always film close to when I'm dropping them. I don't know. I guess I could do these in advance, but I never do. So here we are. Okay. So I think this washi strip, this is an Agenda 52 sticker book. Yeah. If you're new, you're welcome to join my growing community. We have a lovely, lovely group of people here. If you're returning, thank you so much. Goodness knows I appreciate and value you. I don't just appreciate you. I value you as well. Okay, my name is Dolores. That's hence the One Crafty Dolo. And yeah, this is what we do now on Wednesdays, it seems, for my Wednesday video. This is what we do. We always do something in my classics. Sometimes I add in other things, sometimes I don't. It just depends. But yeah, let's just get in here and what's left of here. This is, what's the name of this? Wildflower from Agenda 52. It's really quite the lovely book. But you know what? Okay, yeah, there's these. I don't know if I want those. I'm in an era of trying to really use things up that I have, that I love. And so that's where we are right now. Use it up. That's my mantra these days. Use things up. Oh, these are pretty, aren't they? Oh my goodness, so much goodness in here. Yeah, there's a lot of goodness in here. Okay, I think the sunflowers will work. Let me get my X-Acto knife. So how are you, friends? Welcome to September. Thank you for sharing time here, September time with me. Fall is coming. Fall is definitely coming. It's been cooler. I'm kind of happy with that, actually. So no complaints there. Yeah, we're just settling in, going for hikes and walks and all the things. And I'm really trying to enjoy all the weather. And even when the snow comes, I intend to enjoy the weather. So what I did last month is something a little different than I'd been doing. I came up with intentions for the month. We knew that my mom was going to pass away, so I really kind of leaned into extra kindness, extra grace, praying it up. So this month will be a little bit different. I still need kindness with myself. I still need grace, believe me. This is crooked. I'm really good at getting things crooked because I can't see straight, which is interesting because I'm about to embark on this sewing, relearning how to sew project, and I can't help but wonder how that's going to work. So what are my priorities this month, right? Let's start up here. First off, stay on schedule for YouTube, right? I want to continue to write, which I don't always publish. And publish on Medium is where I do publish on Medium. I have something I'm going to put up about, well, you'll see. Not yet, but it's coming. I need to work it through a little more. And I'm going to start my new sewing project. And I'll explain more of that in another video. I'm still getting things in place and working on it. So what are my September intentions? All right. So here are my intentions. Continue to work, meaning on YouTube and so forth. The sewing project will be shared on YouTube. I'm just trying to debate how I'm going to do that. So yeah, new projects, new skills. Remember that self-care is necessary. And that's something I often forget. I need a sticker to go here. You know what? Hold on. I was looking through this. I wonder if there's anything in here that could fit here. I like this sticker book. I need to use it. It's one of the ones they came out with, Mod Sketches, with the spring. Yeah, spring, not September. Bloom from the heart, wild and free. You will never regret being kind. Well, that's true. Find the good, smile more, love your life. Those aren't resonating as much as the first set. Okay. I think we're going to go with you will never regret being kind. And that is the truth, friends. So let's just put that there. And there we go. Perfect. So September intentions set. I want to continue to work in this space, grow. This is a goal planner. I do not use this for anything with our life or things going on. Now, I don't usually share this, but I think this time I'm going to. I often just decorate this myself on my own. But no, today I don't want to do that. I want to bring you along here with me. Why not? I know some people make videos of just doing that, and that's great. I'm not doing that, but that's still good. Now there's some other boxes somewhere here. Let me find them. Here we go. Okay, they're pretty well picked over, but not completely. So that's not, let's see, there's a large, okay, those are definitely picked over. So yeah, but if I don't use this, oh, here's more. Okay. If I don't use the boxes, then they're gone, right? So let's get in here and have some fun with these. Let's see here. Put some small ones down. Make it pretty, make it lovely. Okay, what else have we got here? Not as much as I thought. A lot of it's florals and this and that. Okay, well, we have another one of these, which I can put over here, right? Just laying things down so I can use them, be happy with them. Yeah. And we have one more. Well, why don't we do it here? That sounds good. Did you enjoy your Labor Day? I hope you did. Today's Tuesday. I'm dropping this tomorrow, so I am behind, but that's okay. You know, I just took some time this weekend to just be. And if I need to remind you to just be, well, let me remind you, just be. Take some time for yourself. Take some time to get outside before if you're in a snow area, before the snow comes, get outside and have some fun. Get her done. Okay, so this is a larger one. I like this a lot. So I think we're going to put this one here. I keep the monthly pretty simple, truthfully. I don't like to make it too, do that. You want to put that into... Sometimes when I come on, I have a topic that I like to talk about. Sometimes I don't. I guess it just depends. I don't know that I have a topic for today, and that's okay, right? We just do what we can do when we can do it. Alrighty, I think these are looking pretty good. I don't know that I have anything to go along over here, which I often put a sticker down. Don't know about that. I wouldn't mind adding a few blooms here and there, even some butterflies, maybe. I don't know. These are so pretty. These are gorgeous. Gosh, I need to use them in a layout, don't you think? So pretty. You know what? Since I used these in the, yeah, you know what I mean, over there, I want to use them up here. Why not? Continue kind of this sunflower. I always think of September with giant sunflowers, and yeah, that's just how I think about it. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Is there anything else in here I think I can put in here, make do with, make it pretty? I wonder, I did grab this, and I wonder if there's something I can bring over here. I keep the monthly simple, but I just thought we could just decorate it together, friends. I thought there was a subtle, yeah, there's a very subtle, this subtle green. I think this is worthwhile to use in here. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know that I need a big one, so I'm going to take a smaller one. And then maybe we'll add a few more. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And why don't I add a few more florals in here just to zhuzh it up, friends. Use what you got. Oh, you know, I could take some of these. Like, for example, this can go with this, right? This butterfly can go over here. Although it would help if I line them up straight together so they don't look too funky like this, but leave it. I'm learning some Italian, so one of the words I've learned recently for is enough is basta. So now whenever my husband, who is Italian, he's not from Italy, but he's of Italian descent, says something and I don't like it, I'm like, basta. I don't think he's appreciating it. Well, yeah, I learned a few words here, a few words there. It works. Do I want to add anything else? Yeah, I don't know. It's so pretty in here. You know what? I'm going to leave it. I think that's enough. And what I do, let me just show you really quickly, is I will write out my videos in here, so that'll be fine. The one thing I like to do, even though I'm already filming, is 1, 2, 3, 4 Sundays. 1, 2, 3, 4 Wednesdays. That helps me plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay, well, it's a shorter month, so there you go. Huh. Alrighty. So I'll come back in here and write more and so forth. Now, shall we get into this lovely space? Okay, friends, now that we've got this done, this is done very simple, which is what I like for the monthly. It's just about writing out my videos, and here we are, and today is here, so I'm again a little behind, but I'll live. What I want to share with you is today I want to use this Mod Sketches book. And this one, this is block print from Agenda 52. I was going through I was going through my containers, looking at my stickers so I didn't buy anything. And I went through all of these and I thought, you know what? Boy, that's good English, by the way. I went through. Oh, Madonna mia. Yeah, that's me. Oh, God. Your girl is a goofball, but that's okay, right? You don't mind. So what I'd like to do is just get this week set up and pretty, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't have black washi. I know they do make it, so I may not use any washi this time, at least not for today, which feels kind of weird. I have some yellowish, but not, I don't think I have any mustard. Let me triple check. Well, never say never. Look what I found from the Cozy collection. This would work really well. These two, I'm not so sure. I think they're more, well, this is also from the Cozy collection. I don't know that fits though with the books, but really it's pretty. Oh, and I have this one too, which is a little combination of things. Never say never. There we go. Okay. So I guess I will lay some washi down. Why not? You know what? I'm going to do something I never do. I'm going to bring these out because I end up working around the discs, and yeah, I was working on my mini last week, and yeah, just trust me on that. So where am I going to put this? It's really pretty. It's kind of mushroomy. I don't know that I have more of it, but boy, is it pretty. Let me grab my little scissors at my case here. I'm going to cut it right there. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we can make this work, friends. I don't want to always keep doing the same thing where it's diagonal, it's not diagonal, it's half diagonal. I think I'm just going to frame it. Truthfully, I'm just going to be very simple today with this washi. Just frame it and then go from there. Yeah, that sounds good. Pretty, see? I keep my washi separated by So I have pinks and peaches in one container. I have, or it's actually an accordion file. I keep thinking I'm going to make some storage, and then I didn't. We moved. I should pick it up again because I have some Mod Podge and some dried florals I got. So that could be a good fun project for September. But I do it by color, and so this was at the bottom of the pouch where I have neutrals. So see, you never know. You just never know. It's too funny. It's really pretty. Oh my gosh. The new Simply Gilded box for September. I resubscribed. It is so pretty. There's some mushroomy, it's Botanique Mystique, so it's French. So no Italian, but hey, it's pretty. Can't wait to get it. I'm glad I resubscribed because you get so much, and it's free shipping. And I don't know why that makes a huge deal. Are you me? Like, you're like, free shipping? Of course. Yes. And it's like, really? Really? Is it free? Is it? Okay, so let's look in here first because these, yeah, see, this goes well with this. Huh. I wonder if I will use much of the Happy Planner. I want to kind of use some of these up. This is really pretty. And look at that. This really, again, not planned, friends. This is me. I just kind of come on here, and these are pretty. Huh. Let's start with this. Okay, and we'll come back to that if we want to, but I'll be darned. Okay, so here we go. Let's start from the back. So they have all the small stickers and the little, these are great for like a pocket planner or a mini Happy Planner. Oh, there's some washi strips in here too. Look at that. I could have added those. I'm not going to, I don't think. Am I? I do like this darker one. I also like this one. It's thick. I don't know. Look at me. Who knew? You know what? I think I am going to add this. What the heck? But I'm not going to do it on all four, if that makes sense. I'm just going to do it here. And well, that's a little bit short. So let's get another one. Oops, this must have, whatever. I save, incidentally, I will save this because I'll use it somewhere, right? So let's bring this out. Oh, this is a good idea, actually. Should I use it down here or should I just do it on the top? Let me see here. Yeah, let's do it down here. Let's make it a little bit, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that. Again, very unplanned, friends, and that's the beauty of it. So I wanted to talk to you a little more about this sewing thing, sewing project and so forth. I went to Hobby Lobby and I looked at patterns, and that was so nostalgic. That was incredible for me, truthfully. That was incredible because in that moment, I felt like I was catapulted back to being younger, and, you know, looking with my mom, looking for myself. And so, yeah, I have a sewing machine. I'm playing with it to see how well it works. Incidentally, I don't know about your library, but my library has a library of things, they call it. And yeah, you can actually take out sewing machines. So I was looking at that like, so if this isn't fully working and operational, or if it's something small, I'm sure I can get it fixed. But if it's not, you know what I can do? I can just play with it and decide, you know, I can borrow until I feel like buying to make sure that I'm going to do this and keep at it. I don't see why I wouldn't. You know what? I like this. But it's not a bad thing to kind of, you know, yeah, just saying. So I think I'm going to put this down here. Huh. I did not think we would just be using this sticker book. So I may use the other one still a little bit, but yeah, isn't that funny? You just never know. Anyway, so that's, and I've picked out what I want my first project to be. So I've made some progress there. And yeah, I will be sharing my little journey with you because I think it's fun, and I don't know, I'm excited, I'm proud, I'm feeling the feels. If you got it, you know, you want the truth. I am feeling the feels with this one. It won't detract from my planner channel or my planning because I need this space. Believe me, you all have been so delightfully kind. I need this space. Look at this. This is totally different from what I imagined. Isn't that funny? How do we do that? We just do. Okay. All right, let's look here. There's all these little boxes or medium boxes. That's really where my head is these different boxes. Okay, so then we come, I wonder if I want to grab some of these boxes to put in the middle, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hopefully I find some that I like. Don't mind my grunting. I apologize in advance for my grunting. Not exactly professional, but okay. Let me see here. What are we going to use, by Lord? Well, I have these. They're a little small. I have these, which are a little large. A little small, a little large. These aren't bad. Maybe we can incorporate some of these, I think. Yeah, I think we can do that. Why don't we put... I have never, ever made a spread that is all black, ever. I mean, I will add some other colors in here, I assume, but never. Okay, that works, doesn't it? Time to plan. I never would have expected this here. I really wouldn't have. That's too funny. All right, good. It's good, believe me. I don't usually use much of these double boxes, but I actually like it. It's kind of funky and different and fun and yeah. I think, okay. There's all of these. I'm not going to use those. Generally, how I use this is I write things in the middle and I decorate the tops. Although I wouldn't mind something like this where it says you are capable. I like that up there. Okay. Believe in yourself. Alrighty, we're getting there. This is kind of fun. And trust the process. Let's do a trust the process. Okay. What do you think? It's coming along, isn't it? And it did end up being a lot more black. I think we're going to put in some flowers from the Happy Planner book, maybe. Here's a butterfly that I keep eyeing. Let's see if I can get it up properly. This book from Agenda 52, the name of it is Block Print, if you're looking for it. So FYI. Come on. Here we go. You just have to get it. Once you grab it, it just seems to, okay. There we go. Very cool. I'm going to take this little moon. This is totally different from what I thought I was going to be doing. That's so funny. But that's okay, right? It's a neutral spread here. I actually like it. The green mushrooms are catching my eye, or do I just stick with the black? That's the questione. I do like the green mushrooms to add a little color, or do I add color from the Happy Planner book? Or do I just stick with the black and just live with it and be happy? I've got all these too. How about this little friend? Let's see. This one. No, it's too big. This one. Yeah, this one. I wouldn't have pictured an all black. Well, it's not all black. I've got the beige here, and the beige is in here. Huh. Who knew? It's kind of funky. I actually like it. Huh. Who knew? Okay, so do I want to add, let me look in here, because I wouldn't mind adding some. Well, this would go with that. It doesn't, I don't know. Oh, incidentally, they're releasing the Happy Planner fall release this week. So I'm debating. Last year, I think I did a video about it. I went online and like took you through it. I might do that again, although I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how I feel, because I don't know how much I'm actually going to buy. I'll buy a few things, but I won't buy them right away. I'll tell you that. Definitely not buying them now. They'll go on sale. They'll be less expensive, etc. And so I'm really puzzled here as to what I want to do. Okay, friends, I took a minute. I debated, and you know what? I'm going to keep going with the darks. I just am. I think that's not a bad thing. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I'm going to keep going with these darker colors and stickers and so forth, because I just feel like it's working, and I don't know, I just kind of stumbled into it, but I really like it. So let's see what we've got here, and we're really just going to mostly use this sticker pack, and I'm not angry about it, that's for sure. These are really pretty, and so, you know, if I can add some color in this way and make it pretty, why not? Well, lack of color. I like the neutral. This is something I never ever do. So yeah, it just shows you, save all your stickers. Don't buy something new, because when you do, you could easily miss out on something like this, where you're going back in and looking at things with fresh eyes, fresh perspectives. Here we go. I like this one. I like this one a lot, actually. I'm gonna put this one here. Yeah, it's funky, I gotta say. And I think I will use a few of the darker either mushrooms or I don't know that I want to go crazy. I have enough butterflies. I don't want to go too crazy. Here we go. Here are the mushrooms. So let's see what we can do here. And yeah, I think it's perfect. I really do. Yeah, who knew? So I'm gonna put this one, grab this one, which is transparent, which I like. Put this down here. And I want to put something a little larger over there, which I think this one is a good one. I never would have thought, but there you go. That's the whole point. Let the creativity take you where it needs to take you, really. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is really different, and I like it. I'm here for it. Now, over here, I wouldn't mind adding one or two things. Like, here we go, like something like this. This is pretty. And it's also transparent, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, let's get this one. Let's cover that up. And I think we're just gonna put this here. And I wouldn't mind something else right there. Let's just take our time and look through. Let's see. Maybe I will add in another butterfly. I like this one. Let's use this. And in fact, I know what we'll do. Let's take this little bit here, put it down here. People don't understand why we do what we do. They probably think it's ridiculous. And you know what? Let them. Who cares? If they don't understand you, they're not your people. Oh, I like it. Boy, is this different. Just thinking, I have a little bit of color here that kind of matches this. So you know what I want to do? Something I never do. So I'm going to grab this, because my ability to create straight lines is not the best, shall we say. And I really want to just add in some colorful lines here, if that makes sense. So we're just going to take this and yeah. All right, it's not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. I'm doing every other one. Believe me, if I was doing this freehand, it would be a lot worse. That works. Yep. Gonna do the same over here and over here, both places. So we do two. Yeah. Just double checking. Wait, did I do one here? And then I did two. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have done it that way, but that's fine. I'll just continue it. So I ended up doing all the lines. It was just easier. And now that I'm looking here, I feel like that's a little bit blanky. So you want to add some so it's not quite as blank. And I know there's different florals in here. I think we will add a little bit pops of color. I don't know if there were mustard flowers in here, colored flowers. I don't know. I know there's plenty of black and beige and so forth, but I do like this pop of color, I gotta admit. Okay, here's some little ones. There's some gold ones, more gold, more black. Okay, so here's some small ones that we can just decorate up here, and I think that'll work. So what we're gonna do is just take one of these. Yep, this is what we're going to do. Yay, it's cute, it's cute. And we're gonna repeat the pattern. Do I have enough gold? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Huh. Okay. And there we go. Yep. Perfect. And we're going to do the same over here. This is totally different than what I thought it would be, and I love it. I'm so here for it. So please get in your planner, get your stickers out that you have, rediscover them, realize something. You know, there's this whole industry about, oh, FOMO is great, and they push it on you and buy this and buy that, and the influencers and all that stuff. No. Let me try that again. No. I have no problem buying and supporting small makers. That's something I'm really into doing. I don't mind buying my Happy Planner stickers, as long as I buy them on sale, of course. But in the meantime, go through what you've got. You might be pleasantly, oh, look how pretty. I love it. This is so different. So happy. So now I want to get in here and do some planning. Well, I'll be darned. We're going to take this little clippy off, move it over. Let's get past August, get in here. Wow. So maybe that's my challenge for myself this month, because I like to decorate things kind of on a monthly. Maybe I need to just go through the stickers and come up with colors and layouts that I don't normally use. I'm going to take a beat, I'm going to plan, and I'll be right back, friends. Alrighty, friends, I did it and I love it. This is so different, and I'm so happy again to share this with you. Just a reminder that this is the Mod Sketches sticker book and the block print from Agenda 52. So my goals are that obviously to film my YouTube and some shorts. I'm going to decide on what patterns or patterns that I want for my first sewing projects, and I'm going to document the story by writing it and possibly filming some of it. So here we are today. So obviously I'm filming for tomorrow night, and I have to do some shorts. I'm going to go through my old stickers again for next week to try to prep ahead. And I'm writing this story down about the patterns and my thoughts, because trust me, I've got a whole idea about this, and I really feel like I'm being led to do this. On Wednesday, I'll probably get out to Hobby Lobby and look at patterns there in fabric again, and look online too. I want to look online, and I'm going to journal about that, and I need to do some shorts. I'm always behind on my shorts, okay? On Thursday, I will film the Faith video, and I might actually, I don't usually do this, but I think I may do 2 videos that day, which is so rare, but I may do a video on the Happy Planner new release. I kind of like going through that with you. That was fun last year. It's the first time I ever did it. I'm going to take some time Friday and Saturday for creativity. I will decide on the pattern, where I'm buying. I may pick up fabric. I'm going to journal about it again and look up the fall release, but that's kind of silly because, well, anyway. And then we're going to hang out. We're going to have a grilling day. We're going to hike a little bit on Sunday. I think it's going to be great family time, and I will take some time to think ahead to next week. Well, friends, this is so different, and I love it. I'm so here for it. Incidentally, I like doing this. I think that was a lot of fun, so that may be something I do more of this month. Why not? We play, use what you've got. Oh, this is, what color is this? 993 Tombow. just an FYI. And very slight touches of color in here, and it really does add to it, doesn't it? Who knew, friends? Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me, for being here. And I appreciate your kindness, your encouragement. You help me more than you might imagine. And, you know, I'm always wishing you the best. If you need somebody to root for you, it's me. Trust me on that, friends. Thanks again for being here. Have a great day. Bye now.